Reload.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any differences.
Once again, Jack.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
It was probably too late to be good luck. I was already 20 seconds behind PB, which is sort of brutal for 3 levels into the game.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transfer.
So I hear you're going to bot me in 40 orb. Shouldn't take all that much. Also, Silent, you should submit your 40 orb time to the leaderboard to finally kick me out of the top 3 with my 103. I was in first place for like a month and a half. That's absurd. That's not a good time. The seasonal leaderboard, you haven't submitted your 40 orb time. It would be second, I think. I think it loses to Dact. I'm taking a break from Tally because I hit my goal, but I do want to cut a handful of minutes off orb. I did not do the camera minute at all. The cycle's warped. Oh, I got it. Up to you. I mean, 25 USD is 25 USD. Yeah, same here, but I only promised people a sub 35. My next goal is sub 32, but I have to, like, actually practice to get that. Wait, no, I have to learn 14 tallies. Silent, we're doing a Vortally any relay, and I'm doing 14 tally. I have to actually learn the category. Maybe. I mean, it's 40 orb, so people tend not to run. Learning is such a strong word. Yeah, I need to actually learn 14 tally so that we can do that relay. I don't mind it, I'm just bad at it. Like, my 100 egg time is barely slower than my 40 orb time at this point. I'm just bad at 40 orb. Alright. We actually got a cycle this time. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Nuke likes it very much, and Nuke does swim route proxyless and has a 52. So, like, I think it's just people don't like the category. Damn. I don't think Nuke likes the category despite having a swim route proxyless 52. Like 52 flat. It's the run that I was told to look at to improve, basically. like Tizera for 14 Talon, which is swim route proxy list 26. And with satyrs. Well, if it makes you feel better, I bopped him in 3 any. At least on a load-adjusted basis. Spyro bonks on nothing. And it turns out I'm actually decent at Spyro 3. I am not at Spyro 2. Like, I'm top 60 in any percent, I'm top 60 in 100 egg, and I'm top 65 in 117. Which isn't awful. Even, I started running this in a few months ago. Cinder can't imagine what it's like to have enemies because everyone likes her. Yeah. I mean, I would... Silent, if you want to, like, do 10,000 eggs but later, I would be down. Like, I want to improve my S3 movement more before I really start to grind 100 egg. Because other than the greens, last night's run was basically my cap. Without adding actual tricks. Yeah, see, Abiding gets it. But yeah, I do want to, like... I don't know if my goal is actually sub 1 hour, but I do want to bop Super Days time. I think it would be funny. Yeah, that's fair. Nice roll, Spyro. 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 Thank you. Okay. I need to practice that, apparently. I have, actually, earlier in the stream. I think you might have missed it. I'm not going to scream at Spyro actually loud. Spyro is my friend. Interesting approach. Poor Tizzy. I think Spyro actually does, though. Most of my PBs lately have been at like 2 a.m. Real off-stream degen hours. I missed. Yes, exactly. You have to outbark the dog. What did Spyro flop on? All right. Yeah, Cloudy and I had some successful 100 egg races last night. We're definitely thinking of doing more of them and opening them up to other people as well. You know, a couple people have expressed interest already. Hey, Toronite. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I was thrilled. That was an incredible run. Yeah, no worries. I figured you've been pretty busy, I think. So basically, I knew that I could get that time. I didn't expect it to happen that run. But I knew I had that much time save available to me. .104 is going to be a bit harder, but I knew I could get a 105. Sort of with my current skill level. And Super Days 102 is going to take a bit of doing. We'll see. I'm not sure how much I'm going to grind that in the near future. Might be a lot, it might be none. But I'm definitely down to do more races. And Tornet, you're of course welcome to join. That goes for any of you who run 100 Egg. Speaking about which, Cinder, no pressure, but let me know when you want to look into Midday Gardens. I know it can be stressful, so absolutely no pressure, though. Yeah, Tornat, you and Cloudy have been doing really well. You're climbing the leaderboards pretty quickly. Faster than I did, definitely. Yeah, you've definitely made really good progress. I know knowing 3 helps to an extent, but obviously the differences can make it challenging. SRT 3 if I didn't say that. That's fair. No pressure. Yeah, that's fine. Not ideal, but not a big deal either. I have to come back, so I'm not worried about that gem, which I have noted is going to be hidden to me when I return. That was much better than last time, apparently. Ooh, gold. Nice.
I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe!
You gotta believe. Yeah, that does sound like Cinder. Well, Cinder, maybe we can do the Spyro 1 randomizer again at some point. That was fun. And a lot less stressful. Also, welcome on in, Jim Nova. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that should be fun. Whoops, all missed gems. Really? What's that? Alright. Pieces of the movement definitely feel better than they did a month ago, but it's still sort of a struggle. I need to put in the time on this game, and I haven't been doing that lately. There's just really no substitute for grinding the movement. Now that I've gotten Spyro 3 sort of where I want it to be, and Spyro 2 isn't that terrible, I feel like I should be putting more time into this now. I'm also just tantalizingly close to my 1 any goal. 5 seconds off. And I've got like a minute to save in Vortex too, which is probably good to practice my movement with. Cinder is purple. It's a very nice color. Oh, sparks, don't do that to me. That's any percent movement, but I struggled with that chest last time, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, a little too far away. Wasn't great, wasn't awful. Alright, let's not botch this time. There is time save in this split. Not a lot, but there is time save. There we go. Nice small gold from an improved route there. Shoutouts to Super Dave for helping me with a sort of intermediate route there. Correct gem count. Love to see it. There we go. We got all three. Nice. I don't understand why they did that, but... This is a dragon I should probably grab later at this point. Oops, wrong game, or wrong category. Thank you, Spyro. This way, yes, this is 20, and not any reasons. Guess we'll go this way. Hey Sky, thanks for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Debian-chan's 120 race. First Saturday of each month. So I'm just doing some prep because honestly I haven't run much Spyro 1 lately. Yeah, there's some wild stuff on this. It's just the Spotify, like, Spyro thing. That's a gem I didn't collect. Okay. I'm not sure. I feel like it's just whatever was uploaded by Copeland, but I'm not sure. Did I read that count right? I'm short of red. Okay, sure. Well, that worked out, I guess. If I miss a red, it's almost always there. I'll have to look into that. I'm honestly not even sure what I'm using. So I'm preparing for Debian-chan's monthly race, which is the first Saturday of each month. And because I've mostly been doing Spyro 2 and 3 recently, I'm just basically making sure I remember how to play the game. If I can get a PB out of it, all the better. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, this is like directly from Spotify. That's the wrong. That's any percent routing. Music in 3.5 is so good. It says things, but I'm running against worst, so I wouldn't read too much into it. Basically what that means is if you add up the worst I've done every split so far, I'm 17.5 minutes faster than that. Hey, it works. I do various things to try and reduce the amount that I tilt when speedrunning. It doesn't always work, but Ooh, that's interesting. Granted, I never finished ETD because my copy wouldn't load past a certain point. So I don't necessarily have any nostalgia for that game. Yeah, I'm sure I can appreciate it sort of as video game music. Yeah, I think the one I have nostalgia for is 2. 1 and 2. Good luck with the Hundo and 117. I will be more or less joining you for those. Some of the decisions in it were interesting, I will say. I don't know if it's for me. I have enjoyed watching, like, HypnoShark play it. Yeah, any percent, not so much. Yeah, I mean, like the restricted any percent one where you have to actually do what the game expects you to do for any percent didn't look terrible, but it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like based on percent completion. I think I saw HypnoShark run the restricted any quadfecta. Yeah, that's fair. The cycle's bad. I will say, what you've been doing has been very impressive, though. Like, here I am pushing for a 154 in NTFCU. And you're over there getting 130 in PAL. I'll let the others explain that one, because I think they can do a better job than I can. That sure was an attempt. Yeah, so like I'm playing on NTSCU, which is the United States version. There's a Japanese version. And they all play like sort of different despite being similar. Yeah, the music is shuffled. I did not deserve that one bit, but the game gave it to me. Why am I down a 10? Am I down a 10? I'm not down a 10. Did I get that egg? Wow, we're struggling here. I didn't. How did that egg not home? Or that, yeah, how did I, whatever. Yeah, that's awful. That's so bad. What's that? What's going on? I'm so frustrated. Oh, I clearly do something wrong with the supercharge because it often drops for me like that there. So I'm clearly doing something wrong. I don't know if it's I don't have enough speed. The run's not dead, but this is really bad. Also noted, Cloudy. I don't know if I actually responded. NTSCU is what I'm running. It's the US version. It's by far the most common one for speedrunning. Why does it feel like I'm down 5? That would be it. Thank goodness for gem counts. For reference, NTSCU is the only one I've tried for any of the games. No. The answer is no. Yes, I would rather play S2N. World record is 728. It's brutal to run on emulator. I mean, honestly, it's just brutal to run. It's not fun. But it's really rough on emulator. Yeah, it has its own category. Barely anyone likes it, even the people who are good at it. I mean, we already have the cheat categories in Spyro 1. The ones that let you just skip the balloonist requirements. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like Spyro 1 cheat percent is genuinely no fun. And even the Vortex runners don't like it. Even though it's just a subset of Vortex. Nice double flame charge. Yeah, the glimmer music helped me get the double flame charge, because that's the only level I can actually get it in. My cycles are off. Gonna have to wait. I mean, the entire series has some nice music. Nice gold. That was definitely deserved. That was a solid terrace. All right, as usual, actual Spyro runners look away. This route is bad. This route is mean. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Watch as I intentionally avoid that arch with cosmic brain thinking. Yes, exactly. When it works, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, so we're clear, I have streamed Reignited 1, 2, and 3. And I do occasionally just stream Reignited 1 for fun. But in terms of speedrunning, we'll see. I did tell Dylan I'm interested in 3 any. That's true. That's not a lie. It's a different experience, and honestly, a big part of it is I just didn't have a great experience with my 3 Reignited playthrough on release. Yeah, on release, I tried to do a 337. I ended up doing 220 and then did Spyro 3 a separate day. But yeah, this was a while back, obviously, right on release. But yeah, no, I mean, I've streamed 1 and 2 like several times, just never as a speed game. That's not making it. Oh, that made it. Hey, Wito, welcome on in. Good to see you. Shooting the sun happens when Kakariko Village is way to go. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, exactly. Soon. So, to my credit, I have run 60 eggs intended level entry. So it's a little different. Like, there's no country speedway, but it's the same sort of idea. Yeah, I know. But really good to hear from you. No, I haven't done much Ocarina Randomizer lately. I got kind of burned out on that. Oh, nice. Yeah, a handful of races with British Cloudy. It was definitely fun. Open to doing more of those in the future. Yeah, I'd say I enjoy SRT 1 quite a bit. 2 is generally a good casual experience. 3, I want to try again and see how I feel. I am a Sparksless, so we'll Death Abuse at the end of this. That gem counts right. Have a good night, Abiding. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the good lucky charms. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And Mr. Green. Not too bad, given the Death Abuse. Probably. I think that's the order that Dylan did it in. Oh, yeah, so Spyro 3 is different because there are 2 original versions of Spyro 3 with different music. And that's almost certainly what you're referring to. But yeah, Lost Fleet is one of the levels where there are 2 different music tracks depending on the version. I don't, off the top of my head, remember which one SRT used, but why do I have 8 lives? Nope. That was late. That was bad. I'm just upset now. I'm frustrated. Because I could have made that. Whatever, we'll do this. What a brutal time loss. Got a couple of those. We are hanging with PB, but we really should be blowing it away. If it's the same as Sheila's Alp, yeah, it's... In one version, it's the same as Super Bonus Round. Is the thing. Spyro missing both of those gems. Nice stone knot, Spyro. Well, this level's been a disaster. Which is a shame, because Bog went well, Wild Flight went well, Terrace Village went well. We actually pulled back the gap from that missed egg. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's apparently pretty rough on the Switch. Long loads, too. Alright. Let's see if we can get something going in Metalhead. Yeah, I considered it, but I heard some pretty rough things about it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Missed cycle. Another missed cycle. I mean, that sure is an idea. I want to say that's the 1.1 music, but I don't remember for sure. Yeah, same here for 1.1. But I'm obviously not in a position to check at the moment. Oh, while I wasn't looking, that was a gold medal head. In general, 1.0 is a little faster to run, but... Hello? But that's mostly for things like speedways. Here we got the double flame charge. We're starting to understand the spacing needed for that.
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me. This time I better not catch you sneaking behind me.
Thanks,
My
Agent
hideout
Zero.
is for members only.
What a sound routine. What was I thinking? Alright, I missed him. That's
When you
not
see a
good.
ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump onto it and you'll grab it with your claws.
Shabukabadabra!
I don't think this is fast enough. Oh, it was. Nice. I didn't hit that cycle yesterday, so that's nice. Thank you for the blood pressure reminder.
Now, let's see how you dance.
Yeah, so this is what we're telling you. There are two versions of OG Spyro 3 with different music.
Burn, baby!
And so the one that you had may not have been, but the one that some of us did was. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. A little ugly cleanup, but... Yeah, 1.0 was super bonus round. Listen, we like our sound redeems here. And all sound redeem points are refunded. Sooner or later. Doesn't necessarily happen immediately, but...
You'll wear the face of despair!
I know, Weta, you've been around for a while, so you may have a bunch of channel points stored up. Yeah, the inflation. I sometimes adjust the prices, but... Yeah, but Firebot doesn't like these because I didn't create them in Firebot. I'll have to look into that more. I don't really want to charge this on Blue Sparks in this level. Get rid of these because they're ranged. Yeah, and I use a third-party tool for the actual sound effects, so I probably won't do that. It's like, I don't mind refunding it when I remember. And I know at least Crystal likes to do that. I think Cinder does too. So, like, they get refunded eventually. Thanks, Jen. $84? $85? Okay, cool. We're good. Spyro flops on nothing. Another 120 classic. There's a 120 race on Saturday that one of my friends hosts. It's a smallish community race. A few people who come by this stream participate. Super Dave is the one that you'll see most here who joins. Sort of a casual, friendly race that happens once a month. Now that was complete nonsense, but okay. Agreed. None of what happened in that room was correct. I really need to just sit down and do some ILs of this level. Again, I disagree. I flamed both of them. Alright, take this wide. We're green sparks. Sorry, I see messages. I'm not quite in a position to read them at this second. I'll get back to you in a moment. Yeah, Cursed Ridge. At least I have the correct gem count. What on earth is going on with this level? This is unacceptably bad. I flame charged that? That doesn't seem right. Gem count's correct at least. What a rough split. Honestly, I don't even know what this music is. What is this, midday? Evening? I don't know, I'm not paying attention. Oh boy. Yeah, this is evening. 1.1 evening. Yeah, this is 1.1 evening lake. You know, that's a lot easier than what I've been trying to do to get to that dragon. Yeah, the sorceress one is a bit more confusing. I am green sparks going into Lofty, not a huge fan. Well, now you've beat the Sorceress a bunch. And thanks to Silent, you've learned, like, the good ways to do it, which I still haven't learned. My cycle, this is fine. Yeah, I had 1.1 growing up too, but I speedrun on 1.1. Nice gold. I mean, listen, so the day I got my 3 NEPD, I had my three worst ever sorceress fights as well. So, like, that's just sort of how it goes. I had a gold, and I had my 3 all-time worsts in the same day, just in the same set of runs. My 117 PB has a really bad one, whereas my 100 egg PB is a gold. So that's just kind of how it goes. Casually, I really like Spyro 2. It still hasn't clicked from a speedrunning perspective. Oof, into the void. Yeah, that's a good question. It's definitely somewhere in Beastmakers. I want to say it's Metalhead. Could be Terrace. Oh, really? That's awful. I'm sorry, Cloudy. Vortex really seems painful because of stuff like that. Especially since it's such a short category comparatively. Stuart Copeland and Ryan Beveridge are both very good. Copeland, of course, being more famous. Show me 92. Nice. Correct gem count. Yeah, bonks are an experience in short categories. Like, sort of like we were talking about in 100 Egg, if you bonk before Sunny Villa, you can call it good luck. In any percent, if you bonk before Villa, you're just resetting. Yeah, shoutouts to Ryan Beveridge. Hey, Super Dave. That sounds right. Yeah, Clifftown. Most of this is Spyro 1 music, but there's enough from the other games to keep it interesting. Not quite a gold, but very, very close. You mean the music or in general? Spyro 3 was definitely more rushed, and it definitely would show in the 1.0 music. Yeah, it's not like the old music is bad. It's just there's not as much of it. Did that gem collect? Okay, it did. Nice bonk. Right, give me the gems. And this is not any percent, so we go on. Of course, that's where it landed. Oh, PS3 is brutally, like, laggy, isn't it? Spyro, please. I think it depends where you look. They do exist from what I understand. With that said, I run on emulator. I don't have plans to get a PS2. You did not. Yo, another nice gold. Sum of bests is sub 151. All right, on we go. We had trouble with this a couple days ago on Sunday, last time we ran Spyro 1. Hundred's not bad. Yeah, even Canadian. It's not like cheap, but especially given the cost of a modern console. Fuck. Okay, I sort of see what you mean there. Nice roll, Spyro. Hit the roll button, you did nothing. Sure, whatever. Spyro. No, that's a shame. Rough time lost there. Spotify, please. Yeah, I'm using Spotify to play all this. No, but they've got a good number. Zingo gets it. Thankfully, that's the correct gem count. That's a surprise gold. I don't feel like that level went particularly well. Yeah, and some of the versions are like alternate versions on Spotify. It's kind of weird. I mean, most people do. That didn't hit me, really? Yeah, it could be a copyright issue. This is way too much speed. Monk. Correct gem count. Gem count is correct. Let's finish this off. Nice double bonk. That shouldn't have happened. This is fine. Yeah, it's hard to say. Oh, come on. Same thing that happened in TV. I just barely missed it. I have never hit that one cycle, but I've been very close in a couple of my last runs. Isn't this fitting final boss music? For those of you who run this category, you may answer yes.
You're toast, Nork. Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty
Gnork.
Gnork.
His toast.
So
Thanks for the
now
G.
there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
Alright.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Hold the line. I did get hit by Nasty Norks on Green Spark, so I'm going to have to burn a second or two grabbing fodder. Oops, wrong side of Magnus. I did that last run too. Thank you for the G. Really? Spyro just stood at it and watched. Yeah, this is a good song. I'll take it. Yeah, it's Metropolis. It's a PB, but it's not my 154.
Spyro
Thanks.
the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved
So
all the dragons,
close.
and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom.
When I retime
How do
that
you
should be a
feel?
155
I feel
flat.
fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly
Close.
wouldn't
Yeah,
want
I
to
didn't
spend
check
the
my
rest of
gem
my
count
Dragon
because
days
it was so
butting heads
close.
with Nasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a
What's a
min?
minion?
Never mind. You know what they say.
Thanks for the
every good
GGs,
battle,
everyone.
You need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy
Nice
opponent.
gold loot, though.